Hi, I'm Frank, and this is my very lovely co-host, Brigitta.
Ooh, the very lovely Brigitta. I think I like that.
We're going to be with you for the next 30 minutes, hosting another fun show of Sex Talk.
So what are we going to talk about in tonight's show?
Are you ready?
I am so ready, Frank.
We're going to talk about a revolutionary new pill called Extenze that can increase the size of that certain part of the male body and actually increase the man's pleasure as well.
Really? A pill that can actually make a man larger and increase his pleasure?
That's right. The product is called Extenze, and over 100 million tablets in the last 5 years have now been taken by men all over the world.
100 million tablets? Wow. So a pill that can actually make a man larger and increase his pleasure?
And not just his pleasure, but perhaps his partner's pleasure as well.
Well, that goes without saying.
We're also going to talk about, do men and women really care about size, and does size really matter?
I can already tell you the answer to that question, Frank.
Male enhancement. It seems like most guys would like to be larger, if they could.
No question about it. Just about every man I've known would like to be larger. It's a guy thing, isn't it?
It's hard to explain, but yes. I think just about every guy out there would like to make that certain part of the male body larger if they could. It's totally normal for most guys to want to be larger. And now they can do something about it. And it's easy as a simple tablet.
So Extenze is a pretty amazing concept then, because a guy just takes a simple tablet daily and it makes that certain part of the male body larger.
Noticeably larger.
Noticeably larger. That's better than just larger, right?
Yes, noticeably larger is better. Now, does size matter to you? I mean, do you think women care if their guy is larger?
I know it matters to me, but what's kind of interesting is that some studies show that as many as 60% of women today are not fully satisfied by the size of their partner. And I know from talking to girlfriends that this is more of an issue than most guys even know. I think it has a lot to do with not wanting to hurt a guy's feelings. I mean, guys are kind of sensitive about things like this. What woman would want to hurt her guy's feelings, especially about something they think he can't do anything about?
So now let's go out on the street to see what people had to say about size and if size really matters.
Don't you think it might be kind of fun if I was larger?
Well, yes.
I'd be game for that. I mean, what guy wouldn't want to be bigger?
I'd buy it.
Why?
What guy doesn't want to be bigger?
And I'll buy it for you too.
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
More women have more smiles on their face.
Yeah, you like that, She like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, those man on the street interviews were great. So you have a large percentage of women out there that wish that their partners were larger.
And a solution. A product called Extenze that can make men larger. A simple tablet taken once a day. A truly satisfied woman is going to want to make love much more often.
Much more often. Well, now there's a selling point if ever I've heard one. You went out on the street and actually talked to these people that actually used Extenze, didn't you?
I did, and some of these guys were so fun, and some of their wives were so cute.
Well, then let's see what the guys on the street had to say about their results from using Extenze.
Let's do it. Hi, we're here in the streets of California, and I want to go talk to some guys to see if they've ever heard of Extenze or what they think of it. Let's go. Hey guys, can I ask you a quick question about sex?
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Extenze?
I'm using it actually. Yeah.
He is.
Really? And then what does it do for you?
This made me a heck of a lot bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
And so you like the product then?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. And how long did it take to work?
Actually, the very first day I started using it, I noticed the huge difference. Well, you noticed the difference.
I noticed the difference.
So of course you like it as well then?
Yeah, I love it.
And what do you have to say about it?
That if he ever stops using it, we're done. The relationship is over.
Did you hear that?
It's just wrong.
Wow.
It's so wrong.
Okay then. Well, let's see what other couples have to say on the streets. Have you heard of Extenze?
Yes, I have.
And what have you heard about it?
I hear about it through a friend, and I'll try it. I'm currently on it.
You're currently on it?
Yeah.
And what are your results?
My results is like sex drive, power, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. How long did it take to get results?
The first results and very dramatical results were the fourth day. After that, you just kind of like increase and stays on for forever, I guess, as long as you're taking it.
So you're quite happy on it then, right?
Yeah, I am.
Recommend it to others?
Yeah, for sure I recommend it.
Have you ever heard of a product called Extenze?
Yes.
Really? And what did you hear about the product?
Well, actually, I've heard on advertising, and I tried to use, and I've been very happy for using this product, actually. So,
How happy? We're happy enough to rip the holes out in our jeans? Is that how happy?
yeah, actually, it's a great product, and but after using after 4 weeks, I've been really happy, and I get bigger.
You got bigger.
Yes, and actually, we had after using this product very satisfying sex, so it was great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you definitely would recommend the product to
I will
others then?
recommend it everybody to use this product, definitely.
Did you hear?
What would you say if I told you there was actually a pill that could increase that special area of the male body? And now, virtually any man, regardless of age, can make that certain part of the male body larger. And it's as easy as taking a simple capsule.
Extenze is a simple tablet that can really change your life, help make you more confident, help give you and your partner greater pleasure, and yes, make you larger.
This made me a heck of a lot bigger.
But after using after 4 weeks, I've been really happy, and I get bigger.
Well, what do you want me to tell you? It got bigger.
Things become bigger.
And what are your results?
I'm bigger.
You're bigger, and you're not embarrassed to say this.
Ah, no way.
You're so confident that this will work for you that we'll make you this guarantee. If you don't grow, it costs you nothing.
Now with over 100 million Extenze capsules taken by men, it's hard to be skeptical. Extenze was designed to do only one thing, make you larger regardless of age.
We're so sure Extenze will make you larger, we're going to give you a week's supply absolutely free. All you pay for is the postage stamp.
A week's supply of Extenze for the cost of a postage stamp. If Extenze didn't do something pretty amazing, could we afford to do this? Call now for your free week's supply of Extenze. You have nothing to lose, but a lot to gain.
What have you got there, honey?
I ordered a male enhancement product called Extenze.
Male enhancement. You mean like building more muscles?
No, male enhancement.
Oh, really? Does that really work? We're so confident that this will work for you that we'll make you this guarantee. Try Extenze for 30 days. If you don't see real noticeable growth, it costs you nothing.
Wow, just how much enhancing does Extenze do? That's male enhancement, all right.
We're so sure Extenze will make you larger, we're going to give you a week's supply absolutely free. All you pay for is a postage stamp.
A week's supply of Extenze for the cost of a postage stamp. Call now for your free week's supply of Extenze. You have nothing to lose, but a lot to gain.
Welcome back. We're here tonight talking about sex. More specifically, does size really matter?
So now we're joined by 3 brave women that have agreed to expose their love lives on national television. We have Laura, Lisa, and Kim on the show. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
Thank you.
So, what were you girls thinking agreeing to come on the show and talking about sex?
Get to talk about sex in public.
Sex is fun to talk about.
It's a great subject.
Actually, it is.
So is sex important to you girls?
Yeah, it is now, especially that I have somebody who's going to stick around for the long haul. Yeah, I'd have to say.
Sex is important.
Good.
Well, shall I say large part of the relationship?
Large part.
All right.
Uh-oh. Has sex always been a high priority in your love life, or did it come along at a later date?
I think for me it came along at a later date because I found out there's good sex and there's bad sex. So
Just kind of going through the motions until I understood what you need to have good sex.
Or even great sex. Would you say your first experience with sex exciting, pleasurable, disappointing, or something else?
I don't know. I think it's like waiting for your favorite baseball team to make it to the series and like you get to the last game and they drop a ball. I don't know.
sounds kind of right. Mine was disappointing.
I had high expectations.
Yeah.
I was let down.
So you guys all seem very sexual. So here's the big, pardon the pun, question. Does size matter to you ladies?
Of course it does.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely.
It does. It really does. I know. It does not. What can you?
It matters.
It matters.
There's no
When did
skirting
you guys
around that.
discover that size was important? Or
When there
did you